Conecta mi móvil a la impresora. Actualiza impresora. ¿Y si tu impresora lo hiciese todo por ti? Bueno, pues HP Plus hace justo eso. Te deja imprimir desde cualquier lugar. Hace que la impresora se actualice sola y que encargue tinta por ti antes de que se agote. ¡Wow! Así es Plus. Compra ahora tu impresora HP Plus y disfruta de 6 meses de impresión Instant Ink. Más info en hp.es/plus.
Hola, 9 de cada 10 personas, incluidos niños y jóvenes, sufren problemas de caries. ¿Eres una de ellas? No busques más. Con Fluocaril y ahora Fluocaril Kids y Fluocaril Junior, todos con fórmula difluorada, podrás prevenir las caries. Haz clic en el banner para conocer la amplia gama de productos Fluocaril y olvídate de las caries.
Hay un menú for you para cada momento, porque aprobar el carnet de conducir se merece un menú for you doble de pollo, pero aprobar a la primera se merece uno triple y con unos Chicken McBites. Ahora elige tu menú Chicken Mayo simple, doble o triple por 3,5 € y añade complemento solo en McDonald's.
Buenas tardes, gente. ¿Cómo estamos? Iba a decir buenos días, pero no. Aunque buenos días sería afectado, porque aún es de día, pero bueno. Buenas tardes, gente. ¿Cómo estamos? Vamos a comenzar hoy una serie nueva de un juego que lleva ya su tiempecito, pero que lo jugué en Xbox. Y ahora que estaba bastante bien de precio, lo vamos a jugar en PC. Estamos hablando del Max Payne 3, el calvito favorito de Rockstar, aparte de Trevor del GTA. Y aparte, comentaros el lunes, bueno, luego a la tarde jugaremos un poquito de Sea of Thieves. Luego, cuando vaya entrando la gente, le preguntaré a ver quién se apunta. Y el lunes y mañana lunes comenzaremos otra serie nueva con el Wolfenstein, The New Order. ¿Vale, gente? Luego, sí, en principio esos dos. Sí. Y el viernes que viene, esta vez sí o sí, abriré stream desde el Salón del Manga de Barcelona con el móvil a ver qué se cuece por aquel sitio, ya que es mi primer día allí. ¿De acuerdo, gente? Pues nada, vamos a ir. Déjame que voy a mutear un momento el Spotify. Y nada, vemos por aquí el chat y le damos. Vamos a comprobar los ajustes. Los gráficos, vale. Todo esto está bien. Sonidos. Los voy a bajar. Los voy a poner aquí al 6. Ok. Y a ver, en pantalla, vale, están los subtítulos, bien. Y el efecto bullet time, vale. Bueno, os echar las voces del multijugador, porque eso me da igual. En bazar, vamos a comprobar. Voy a mirar. Déjame que me voy a abrir un momento un bloc de notas. Bueno, pues me ha desaparecido. Sí. Vale, eso ya lo haré otro día. Vale, vamos a darle a la historia. Nueva historia. Lo vamos a aumentar en dificultad media. Y vamos a probar a ver qué tal con el teclado y el ratón.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Vemos, capítulo 1. Olía podrido.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch.
Buenas, Phoenix.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
Buenas, Renito. Pues, descontando lo míticos que son el Max Payne 1 y el 2, el 3 está muy bien. Y tiene un poco del toque de Bruce Willis y la jungla de cristal.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure.
Ya tengo que decir que empecé,
Cop, anti-gang sort of thing.
en comparación a cuando lo jugué en la 360, en PC lo estoy viendo muchísimo mejor.
Surgeon or some kind of surgeon, tummy tucks and
La verdad.
implants. Ha, look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Ojo, la camiseta de Vinicius.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
Vale, pues comenzaremos ahora el tiroteo.
Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. That was the boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Vale. Por aquí, por la terraza.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let it go! Let it go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
¡Hala! Y a la piscinica.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Ok. Vamos a por Rodrigo, va.
I imagine the elevator door is opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Blanco! What have you done with him?
Vale.
Keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Se me está haciendo un poco raro con el teclado, pero bueno. Hostia, ¿cómo me había dicho? Vale, vamos a ver los perdigones cómo entran, va. A ver cómo entran. Vale, así es tiempo bala. ¿Cómo me había dicho? Buenas, Tami. ¿Cómo se supone que era el analgésico, tío? A ver, voy a mirarlo. Vale, el tabulador. Vale, pillamos esto.
I had to move quick, or Bronco's next charitable donation would be to the worms. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
filha da puta.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Vale. La verdad es que sí.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Vale.
They weren't waiting on...
Mierda. Voy a hacer una cosa. Voy a mover un momento la webcam. Aquí. Lo voy a poner ahí. Vale. Y... No, esto no... No, esto no es. ¿Dónde tengo yo la... Aquí el marco, tío. Che. Cierto. Sí, es lo que le pasa que no lo encuentro, tío. A ver. Eso es eso. Vale. Ahí está. Vale, sí, misión fallida. Déjame... Vale. Agrupa. Arreglado. Y aparte me va a venir bien porque había malgastado un analgésico.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Vale, así por lo menos se ve la silueta del personaje
Dragging Bronco along
y los
would slow
subtítulos se
them
leen
down,
mejor.
but not much.
Ah, filha da puta. Ahí está. Este era el de la camiseta de Vinicius, no García. Mira, le está haciendo una limpieza.
Come with me. Just come on. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Sí, la verdad es que sí.
Chama uma ambulância!
Aunque bueno, el brasileño se entiende algo.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
La verdad es que esto siempre ha sido un juego. Está muy bien, tío. Y la verdad es que pasó un poco sin pena ni gloria, la verdad. Pasó muy desapercibido.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Capítulo 2.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we gotta do a lot of scrapes, man!
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
You'd spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up, more people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde!
Vale, de esta misión también me acuerdo.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need to.
Por cierto, Renito Fénix Tami, ¿quién se apunta esta tarde a unas búsquedas del tesoro pirata? Sobre las 5 o las 6.
I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh yeah, I know Anna.
I doubt she can't even smell, but I love her.
Uy, hoy tienes lío, Renito. Oh, o sea, vas a tener un domingo entretenido. Uy.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man? I love you, but Claudio booked in advance. Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty. I'll introduce you. Nah, nem precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the
Ya estamos, nosotros en hora de servicio pegando un lingotazo.
Cool with me? What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Ahí están. Okay.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Puto revólver, tío.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrasebook to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Vale, aquí unos analgésicos del trozo de arma dorada. Tienes una mini Uzi, trae para acá. Vale.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
God, they came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Bueno, yo no quería hacer esto, pero bueno. Ok. A ver si por aquí...
Unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Hostia. No sé cómo era el de escalar, la verdad.
This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was giving the...
A ver. Vamos a mirarlo, a ver. Saltar a la E, vale.
And two for the price of one. Much as I like to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time.
Okay.
I'd gone head first through a glass window. I deserved a little something for the pain.
Aquí hay algo.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy,
Pero si ya iba, si te acabo de responder. No, te acabo de responder por el WhatsApp.
Ah, coño, yo estoy en la cocina, no en el comedor.
Vale. Pues en estos otros baños hay algo.
Much
No.
as I like to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time.
Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Aqui por causa das meninas do branco. Ele não tem nada a ver com isso. Oi, daí, mano? Eu tô pouco me fudendo pra essa...
Vale, ahí. Pastilla al canto.
But we're still alive, at least.
Ay, que me secuestran, que me secuestran.
The gate crashers at last week's
Un tío vestido de blanco
These guys had some real issues with the Broncos.
y con
They
sandalias.
were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing right.
Creo que ese no va a poder tragar líquido. Vale.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them. The one thing I had in common with the clientele of this trendy hellhole, some shared habits.
Aquí... No, no hay nada. Vale. Pues vamos por aquí.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Ay, Max, estamos viejos ya, macho.
I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday of the son I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a concussive psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad in G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start.
Me molan estas comparaciones. O sea, esta ciudad era como Bagdad, pero con tangas.
I had a ride to catch.
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oh yeah, look, there they are.
Giovanna!
Quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on. Bring it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Now, Max, he's gonna shoot.
Por favor.
Come on.
Es un láser un tanto raro, tío. Le he matado yo. Tócate los cojones.
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her.
What are you going to do about Fabiana? I don't know. I'm taking it one sister at a time for right now.
Max, shoot that bastard.
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing.
How is this getting around it? I'm in deep. Oh, look, there she is there. Shit. Gotta be kidding me.
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Se foi fácil demais.
Kill her, Max. Do something.
Vale.
Get inside, Passos. Get us down there.
All right, I'm headed to the helipad.
Shit.
Oh, look out!
Max! Max!
Max!
Max!
Ah, con la pistola va. Ok. Aquí un rollo muy Hollywood.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Bronco security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Ok. Vamos aquí a... Recopilamos esta munición. Y vamos para abajo. Ok, y ahora nosotros en el cartel vamos a tener aquí gentecilla que va a ir apareciendo. Hasta luego, Lucas. Aquí, la pieza del revólver dorada, 2 de 3. Vale. Pues es que por aquí no hay analgésicos, tío. Vale, sí. Cuenta que la cogió. Eso es lo que no me acordaba.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell? It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Giovanna.
Giovanna! Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink.
Ahí está.
Passo's was
La
the
parejita.
sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... But we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's all that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to...
Rodrigo, tú no tienes nada que ver. Hostia, de esta misión también me acuerdo, tío.
Bota essa arma no chão. Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora.
Slow.
Não faça nada estúpido. Me mostra o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, essa porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy. Vem. Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. Bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
All right, let's go.
Ya voy.
Must have got hit. Bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Come on, don't give up on me now, bro.
No, tío, no me rindo, tranquilo. Pero estoy buscando porque por aquí había una pieza dorada. Creo.
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Golazo.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos. Onde é essa aí?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda.
Vale, Fénix. Que aproveche.
hatred for beauty.
Pues sí, que ya voy, Santos.
Let's keep moving.
No me toques los huevos, tío.
People of Sao Paulo lived and died this game. That day more than most.
Come on, bro, let's get up there.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
He might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on. Seu filho da puta! O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores?
Heads up, here come his friends.
Me he metido más.
Where the hell's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No? But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Heads up, here come his friends.
Asómate.
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
It suddenly hit me that this bloodbath was probably being recorded in HD. The Galatians will be making more than the sports pages tomorrow morning.
Son of a... You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Come on, let's move.
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either.
We should keep moving. We gonna do this?
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there.
Pressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Ah, que pariu! Ah! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho! Ah!
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro?
Eu vou ter uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta! Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
Eles devem ter ido por aqui.
Porra!
They seem nice enough.
Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Were they cops? You tell me. I don't think so.
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on, they're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega, pega, pega!
Pega, pega, pega!
Max, come here.
Ya voy, Santos, espera. Que ya voy, coño, pesado. Me está comiendo la última cuchara de lentejas, leches. Santos, que te pego yo el tiro, ¿eh? Merci. Te lo juro, chaval, te voy a pegar yo el puto tiro.
I needed something to improve my game.
Last rites, don't you think?
Look at this blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
Deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Pero...
True to form, I found my way back to the bar.
I didn't give a damn about the money.
Vale, ahora sé que ahí no hay nada.
Fabiana, if the wrong people got paid. I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
¿Me voy a atascar aquí como la primera vez que lo jugué o cómo está el tema?
If it was good enough for a professional athlete, it was good enough for me.
Vale. A ver.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Guy was getting annoying.
How the hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here, cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on either side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Vale. Vamos por aquí que tenemos munición. Vamos, pastillica.
Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro.
Cierto.
Menina, alguma... Você tá aqui!
What's happening, Max?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Mierda, ahora no puedo volver. Bueno. Vale, doble analgésico. Pero la segunda parte de la UCI.
Thanks, elevator.
Where you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. I'm guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right, I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Que sí, yo acelero. Sí, sí. Ahí he corrido. De acuerdo. Vaya forma de recargar. He tirado el arma y me queda con el cargador en la mano.
It's all clear up here. What about the kid with the money?
Wait, must be still in this section.
Wait. Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
Gang up ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro. Making a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Going back in, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
Help me out here, Mac. Pull the trigger, bro. You fool the bastard. This is about to be some real trouble, Mac.
I'm trying, pal.
They're coming! Other side of the fence! Shoot, for Christ's sake!
¡Hala! Tarjeta roja, expulsado.
Damn, it's locked. Try the other side.
There's three more! In front of me, Mac! There's two more of them on me! Right behind me! You see, Mac? Help me out here, Mac!
Just stay calm.
Pero si lo he matado.
I can only
Venga,
shoot
las
one at a
lumbares.
time.
I'm making a run for it!
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
Hola.
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
Pero pilla un arma,
Here,
gilipollas.
Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here.
I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Been late for a plan, pal.
God damn it!
Max?
Shit. Now I got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
Me parece que al otro sniper le tenían que dejar un ratón. Así tendría mejor puntería.
Place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
The guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. They can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Oh, Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig.
I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers. way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out. Destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship.
Sí, el Phoenix, el barrete es un calibre 50. Y a la distancia que estaba el tío que me ha disparado, el brazo me lo tenía que haber roto, sí o sí. Creo que tengo que ir por aquí, por la izquierda. Ahí, ahí. Matado y rematado. Buenas, dale, León.
Sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá bom.
At least we know where she is.
Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work.
Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure. Trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar. Drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives, and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it.
Hey, where's the women? I need to get laid, baby.
These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up.
Let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, get out of here, old man.
It's a nice echo. You gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV. Yeah. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers. I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey, disrespect my family. You ain't got them right.
Hey, You don't take that from this pumpkin.
I ain't taking nothing from him. God hasn't already deprived him of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You fucking has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Now, look
sorry,
away from me.
you
Look away
fucking
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever.
right.
I will blow your brains all over this counter,
this
every
motherfucker.
fucking where.
Come on, Tony, come
Don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well. Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the gun down, son!
Who the fuck is this?
Put the gun down now!
Hey.
Thank you. Now
Stay
get
away
the
from
fuck
me.
out of here before you get shot!
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on!
I'm
Fuck off!
get you, motherfucker. I'm coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look
got
forward
your
to it.
face.
Yeah? Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne, how you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, French.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from, all over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde. Cheers. Well, I don't know. Like I go to Shakespeare or something? Saúde!
Get in there. You faggot still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off.
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
I got your ass caught. Keep your head down.
Venga a tu puta casa, mocoso. Ese disparo se lo hubiera dado hace mucho rato ya.
Hidden away for a rainy day. They'd barred the front door. Of course, we were trapped in here. The only way out was through the back, exactly where they wanted us. The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
Por aquí 2 piezas doradas de la 11. Y la tercera estaba por aquí, creo.
There ain't a light, it ain't a tunnel. It's a hole.
see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob. Whenever you're ready.
The only way my first meeting with Passos could have gone any worse was if he
Okay,
turned
Phoenix.
me along with everyone else. I should have realized. Partnerships start as they move to go on.
Stopped. I told you to stop. We're fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on. Fuck. Holy shit! They're all down.
They said we're okay to go.
Venga.
I ain't waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
Venga. La col ya la tengo en dorada. Hala. Vale, el 3 es armas duales. Y el 4 ya es pipa. Ok. No me guardes la escopeta, coño.
They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir.
He could have been setting me up for a fall. But something told me to stay put and trust him.
Okay, everybody out.
And there he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam.
I live right around the corner. Let's go this way.
Let's go.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
Pues sale. Llegamos al apartamento.
Nice place you got here, homie.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones.
Ahora vengo, chicos.
the street. All right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave.
Okay.
Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco. He's the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Hey! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
Motherfucker! Cocksucking fucker!
I guess I thought if I was going to be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me pulling the trigger.
No va para la pipa dorada, tío. Vale, la pieza esta ya la he cogido. Vale.
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just a stubborn desire to stop those thugs from having their way. I hadn't wanted to live so bad in years.
Listo.
Hey, you're fucking dead!
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene! Come to me, you sinners, you evil men! You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire!
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for, a chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better. Looked like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and more, I think he was right.
Vale, hay un analgésico. Y no veo nada más por aquí, ni dorado ni nada. Exacto.
Rent was going to have to be lowered in the building. That was something the tenants committee could thank me for. Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Aquí está. Vale, de esa escopeta solo me falta una cosa dorada. Por intentar pillar esa puta arma, tío.
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause. Coming into Newark Airport. Get right on the Pulaski, pal. Don't look down.
Let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on. I wanna hear some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Up
there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching?
No, there he is! Shoot him! God damn it!
Bueno, hemos llegado.
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
You look like you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Vale, ahí paso. Espérate un momentito. Esto... Vale, la SAF.
Enough, move! I can go on alone, but it wouldn't be so much fun. And they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
¡Hala! Ahí no hay nada. Por aquí tampoco, aquí tampoco. Que sí, que sí.
I was guessing the stairs wouldn't take us to the penthouse, but they were worth a shot.
There's a building compliance meeting up here.
We're taking out more hoods.
¡Hala! A cascarla.
We gotta wade down to the street.
Escopeta también dorada. De puta madre, tío.
Must have forgotten about those.
Come on, let's go.
Que sí, pasos, que ya voy.
Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
Venga.
I'm fine with the leather. There's plenty here. Go and bring it. This don't show the blood so much.
No me digas pasos. Anda. Espérate, campeón.
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat
¿Qué
easier.
ves? Aquí había otra.
Okay.
Creo que aquí he completado las 3. A ver. Sí, todas las piezas, tanto escopeta como SAF como pipa.
How they get through these houses? Don't know how much I got left, man. You're gonna die. We gotta be near the end of it now. Ain't no kids playing back here.
Muertos.
Dead end. You knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
Y ahí es como me convenció para venir
So here
a
we were,
Sao Paulo.
miles up the Tietê River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Gracias.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
I know there's a harbor about a half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
en sigilo. Vale.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Aquí creo que había algo.
A bullet will sometimes work as well as a key.
Aquí hay LMG dorada, la micro, vale. Es raro que no vea nada por aquí doradito.
I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Bueno, por aquí sí debería haber algo.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Iniciamos punto de control. Otra vez. Otra vez, tío.
Vamos conversar sobre isso, companheiro! Tira dele! Mata aquele filho da puta! Precisamos dele morto!
¿Pero cómo me has visto?
So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand. I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along. I guessed the center of the maze was in this direction. I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Nossa, cara, eu não tenho. Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra.
Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Atira, caralho!
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo. They probably made their ransom notes from the same glossy magazines they used to select their victims. This was a second request for payment. The best of intentions at the stadium weren't enough to cover it. The room I'd seen was somewhere up ahead.
Yo, que es imposible, ¿sabes?
My blood was boiling. I didn't have time to wallow in guilt and misery. Just shoot and move. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Buenas, teniente. ¿Qué? ¿Qué te dije? ¿Te respondieron ya los de Ubisoft? Perfecto. Ah, vale. Y al final, ¿cómo lo solucionaste? Ah, pues perfecto. Cuando ahora ya podrás seguir con el Far Cry sin problema. De nada, hombre. Para eso estamos, para intentar ayudar en lo que se pueda.
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de cabeça, dor de estômago, dor na virilha, dor nas juntas, dor de ressaca. É por isso que existe Interfectum. Interfectum é um analgésico forte para a dor forte.
Ah, pues vale. Un analgésico nuevo.
She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them. They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down.
¿Qué juego te has comprado? Por aquí parece que no. Por ahí no hay nada. Aquí sí.
Drilling through the wall. It sounded more like boat hull than bone, but I needed to be sure.
Ah. Es que esos juegos son... Si no te gusta ese tipo de género o no lo has probado, al principio, como no se entiende ese tipo de juegos, suelen desagradar. Pues eso. Ese estilo de juegos así es para... no es para todos los públicos. Pues son muy lentos o son muy pesados o que para jugar eso en plan película te pones una película de un principio y ya está.
It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched.
Vale, analgésico.
I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Vamos a venir por aquí arriba a ver qué hay aquí arriba. El Assassin's Odyssey, ese sí te va a gustar. Pues te recomiendo que te mires la edición deluxe, que te viene ya con el DLC. Y así ya de un principio te los tendrás los dos y te lo podrás pasar. De hecho ese a mí me gustó demasiado. No, fíjate si me gustó que le hice el 100%, o sea que... Y el Origins también está muy bien, ¿eh? Yo los dos los he jugado y tengo el 100% en los dos. Bueno, no, en el Origins me faltó una cosilla. Me faltó matar a Sobek. Lo último. Es lo único que me faltaba porque es demasiado fuerte. Vale. De hecho, para la semana o así, en cuanto acabe la faenilla y venga al salón del manga, me estoy pensando en traer tanto el DLC del Origins como el del Odyssey y pillarme el Valhalla.
Seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Vale. Recargamos el arma. Hay esa munición. A ver. Tenemos que ir por ahí. Pero voy a mirar a ver si hay algo por aquí. No tiene pinta. Bueno, vamos por aquí. Que aquí venía guerrica. Había bastante tiroteo por aquí.
I had to keep on going across the docks.
Eso es la Deagle, nada. Es una buena pistola, pero a mi respecto no me gusta nada. La LMG-30, 2 de 3 doradas, vale.
Malaria tablets might have been more useful out there.
Vale. Le damos, activamos esto.
There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Ah, qué guapa. Asómate, guapetón, va. Vale, LMG-30 completada. Painkillers. Vale, ya lo tenía aquí, pues por el mismo sitio. Por allí. Boa, boa. parece que ahí no hay nada. Vale, teniente, que vaya bien el vuelo y que vaya bien por Noruega. Hola, este se ha caído. Vale, ahora tenía que perseguirlos.
Max? Max? You alright? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
You took her that way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone.
Venga, aquí tenemos la LMG. Venga, vamos para adelante, va. venga, pasos. Acelera.
Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out, more of them.
Vale.
Hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
That's us will be right. Look out. Get in that puta. Damn it.
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Give it to Rob. They got an armada out here. Back the side of the boat.
Sure. Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
Man, they know all about it. Chose a different campaign.
The place was crawled, and how many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
You see Fabian?
Move up, partner.
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Close in.
Just give me a second.
We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Close in.
Nearly there, pal. I can catch my kid in this boat if you get these guys out of our path. Gonna hit the pier.
Passos!
Try it, man. Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
Bueno, otra vez que se ha ido.
Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Está hecho una mierda.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you in interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah.
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes, who has it in for our family? I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the end for me.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker?
Senhor?
Let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Becker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, policial chamado Senhor da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another bent cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess. O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus!
Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
Server room, let's go. Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa? Let's go, come on. Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Come on, Max. It's through here.
Esta arma mejor.
Over here, Max. This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Tengo que ver a ver. Aquí no sé qué armas doradas eran. El MD dorado. Ah, solo hay uno. Perfecto.
I'd woken up with a headache, and it was only getting worse.
I lost half a second in a gunfight. Stick by me. The server room is just past those cubicles.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Craccia Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Server back online.
Hang on.
Just spend a few more minutes. Make sure they're all gone.
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. Good, the server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey, I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Vamos aquí a remunicionar. Sí, ahora voy, compañero, espérate un momento, va.
Fix this or what?
Give me a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Vale, ahí tenemos una pieza. Bien.
Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir.
Exacto, que le den por culo al edificio, tío.
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. Poor girl was dead, shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
¡Wow! No me corría el cadáver.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Bueno, pues menudo tiroteo ha sucedido aquí. Oye. Vale. Otra vez. Fala en mano.
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up. I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
Figures.
Catapum.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Don't die here. Move. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this.
Unless the place was made of gasoline, this whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid. You don't want to burn, Max. If the heat didn't kill me, the fumes would.
Hostia puta, tío.
Rodrigo or not, Fabregas Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole. I always loved steak, but not so much I wanted to become one.
Es que no me acordaba que no tengo ningún.
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
En principio tendría que estar por aquí, la pieza dorada que falta.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco? Why? What? Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
We came to kill you. Because what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
La misión la tendré que repetir fuera de cámaras para conseguir esa pieza dorada. Bueno, esa y la del estadio.
This place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotchet Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Pues sale hacia Nueva Esperanza.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature. I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
Puto niño.
At least I found myself a tour guide.
Eu não vejo a hora de chegar na festa. Hurry, mister! Hurry!
Vale, Spas 15 y recortada.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui?
Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce and somehow I'd still...
Por aquí sí que tiene que haber algo ya. A ver. Ahí no hay nada. Aquí tampoco.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Sabe jogar patinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
Não compreende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Ora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Gui.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Pues vale.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. Ela meio Raimunda. Tem cara de bruxa, mano.
Ah, não tô nem aí, cara. Só beijar o outro.
O que esse cara quer?
Lo único que...
Tu perdeu o cuzão.
Hey, you lost? In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dedling from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years, and granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things, and people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Ahí tampoco hay nada. Esto tenía para... No. Bueno. Lo que pasa que... Voy a ir mirando, ir dejándolo por aquí. A ver. Y voy a ver a quién le puedo hacer una raid. A ver. En Discord. Ahí solo estoy yo. A ver. Vamos a mirar. Ah, mira, está Alice. Pues se lo voy a hacer a Alice, va. Bien. Le hago la raid a Alice. Alice. Marcus. Ah, sí. Bueno, pues nada, gente. Ha sido un stream cortito, pero bueno. Me apetecía este del stream. No me apetece hacerlo muy largo y aparte, si sigo dándole caña al Mad Max, que me lo acabo en un stream. Así que nada, le hacemos la raid a Alice y mañana volvemos con Wolfenstein, ¿vale? Y el martes con Mad Max. Así que nada, gente. Uy, merci por haberos pasado y que tengáis un buen domingo. Adiós.